Did you ever want to go hiking or camping in the forests of Alberta? Well, you can't, because the forests have been destroyed and the land is being used for oil sand excavation. Many of the forests in Alberta sit on top of sands rich with bitumen. Bitumen is a viscous black mixture obtained by distilling petroleum, which comes from the oil sands. It is used for making roads and waterproofing. Many of these forests are destroyed and converted into oil sand production sites. Due to the oil sand expansion, 20% of boreal forests in Alberta are now gone. When these forests are destroyed, it also destroys many habitats and ecosystems. This can lead to species extirpation. Two of the species that are in danger are the whooping crane and the piping plover.
Have you ever wanted to go swimming or canoeing in the beautiful Athabasca rivers? Too late, because the river is polluted with a bunch of waste and toxic water from tailing ponds. To extract the oil from the sands, an immense amount of fresh water is required. Oil sand companies use roughly around 600 million cubic meters of water per year in their factories. Around 720 billion liters of toxic tailing is bumped around the landscape around the Athabasca River. These toxic ponds damage aquatic life, such as fish and other plants. The pond also leaks into groundwater systems, which creates a larger radius of damage.
Do you love the clean air of Canada? Well, too bad, because oil sand sites produce large amounts of greenhouse gases. Oil sand extraction creates 4 times the amount of greenhouse gases than regular oil extraction. Oil sand companies produce up to 160 kilograms of carbon dioxide per barrel of oil. Because of oil sands, in Canada there has been 25.3% increase in carbon emissions. This causes increase in global warming, and global warming can cause many problems like water level rising, destruction of habitat, melting polar ice caps, and crazy climate conditions.
What can you do to help? You can help by giving support to organizations that are actively trying to protect the environment from oil sands production and expansion. Organizations such as the Pembina Institute or Greenpeace. These are organizations that are trying to pressure the government into protecting forest lands and rivers near oil sands. You can try to use more renewable energy sources to decrease demand for oil. You can also protest to bring awareness to the oil sand problem and to help protect the environment from oil sand expansion.